All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, it will be the first we'll collect them. Make we go down to the news proper. Sit at home, unknown gunmen alien to Igbo land, Deputy Speaker Kanu unveils PISC project for restoration of security peace at Ohanezendigbo PG calls for unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. Deputy Speaker of House of Representatives Honorable Benjamin Okezie Kalu Friday said that observance of sit-at-home, unknown gunmen and other social vices are alien and abhorrent to Igbo land socially, economically, and culturally. He, however, revealed that his office has unveiled a mechanism that will ultimately end insecurity in Southeast and restore normalcy in the economic and social life of Ndi Igbo. Unveiling the mechanism as Peace in the Southeast project, he said that soon his office, in agreement with all the lawmakers from the region, irrespective of the political parties, will reach out to the state governors and other critical stakeholders for the launch and implementation of the project. He also said that the project will feature a regional security integration and political leadership that will streamline an agenda for the promotion of Igbo cause. Or promotion of Igbo cause and growth in terms of infrastructure. Kanu, who made the revelation during a courtesy call on him by the national leadership of Ohanezendigbo, the Apex social cultural group led by its President General Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, bemoaned the insecurity in the southeast. He added that the sit-at-home observed in the region every Monday has crippled businesses and left the region empty. Kalu, who vehemently objected to the sit-at-home order, stated that Ndi Igbo must extend their handshakes across the federation to restore confidence. The Deputy Speaker also commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his benevolence to Ndi Igbo by ensuring that the people of the Southeast were accorded a place in the political hierarchy of the country. Kalu also remarked of his cordial relationship with the Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, saying he will be delighted in accommodating the request of Ohanezendigbo in stamping out insecurity in the Southeast. He said, "Let me also state that in our pursuit for these noble objectives, it is imperative that we draw a clear distinction between a legitimate call for justice, equity, and fairness against criminal activities. There is a difference between the two of them. Criminal activities cannot be taken to mean legitimate call. Secession is not a legitimate call. We want to remain as one Nigeria. It is a distinction that our people must be able to make, and together we must ensure that the line is firmly drawn. Igbo community has always been in the forefront of nation building and positive change. Go to any part of Nigeria, if you don't see an Igbo man there, it means that that place is not progressing. It means that the place is not prosperous. We are everywhere. Nobody is as patriotic as the Igbo man. I am here today not just as the representative of Igbo people of Bende, but as a representative of all Nigerians. The House of Representatives is actually named the House of the People for a reason. The 10th House of Representatives, led by my principal, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, who is currently in India and who has sent his greetings and who would love to host you when he is back as we arrange your next visit. The Honorable Speaker himself will be here. And I want to say that I have a good working relationship with the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I want to report to you as the father of Igbo land that I have a good relationship between me and this Northwesterner, who is the Speaker. He does not discriminate. He does not undermine me. He sees the potentials, and we are working together like twins to help Nigeria in the House of Representatives. With him, we will ensure that there is justice. With him, we will ensure that there is fairness. With him, we will ensure that there is equity to all, including the Igbos. We are not known for self-destruction. That is evidence in the idea of sit-at-home or unknown gunmen. It is not our thing. It is alien to us. We don't kill one another. We love our trade. We love our farms. We don't sit at home. Sitting at home is for lazy people. Igbo people are not lazy people. Those in support of sit at home are not Igbo. There is no true son of the soil of Igbo land that will support laziness and call it a strategy for secession. If you sit at home, you are a lazy man. Igbos are not known to be lazy. We are industrious. We are entrepreneurs. We work hard to succeed. The tradition of collective action and communalism has been a hallmark of the Igbo people throughout history, from building schools and hospitals to markets and farms. We are not known for self-destruction that is evident in the idea of sit-at-home or unknown gunmen. These tendencies are alien and abhorrent to how the Igbos are constituted socially, culturally, and economically. In addressing our present challenges, we have the opportunity to draw on the things that pull us together. We may have different political platforms, but we must realize that the Commonwealth and common good are ultimately the same. Onyaya na nwanne ya, he said. Earlier in his presentation, the President General of Ohanezendigbo worldwide, Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, called for the release of the leader of the defunct indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, saying it will help restore peace in the southeast. Ohaneze has decided that we want Nnamdi Kanu released. We think that every effort should be made to release Nnamdi Kanu. If he is released, it is going to make it easy for us, he said. Iwanyanwu highlighted some of the proposed projects of the Apex Sociocultural to include interstate rail airports, among others. Signed, Linus Nwabigu, Chief Press Secretary to the Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Federal Republic of Nigeria. My people, now don't see how they happen every day. Remember that there was a time the Ohanezendigbo called the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa. They said he is their son, and also called him to see how best they will be able to restore peace in the region. And that has been what I have been saying for a long time, that the best place to sort some of these things is through dialogue. Even though that sometimes our politicians are very proud, some of them to say are very proud. They believe that maybe when you come low to the people, they might be taking you for granted, but forgetting that the people are the ones who voted you there, except for some of the politicians who entered there by fire, by force. But sometimes they surprise me why somebody go say he is coming out for the good of the people and he wants to enter there by fire, by force. The issue of politics, voting and casting votes should be out of the people's willingness to vote their preferred candidates, who they think that this person is capable of representing us in this particular position. We know this person antecedent, we know his power, we know his prowess, we know that he is good in some area, that he understands things. And that way, you see things working out the way it should be, but whereby you see politicians forcing themselves on the people. That is why Mili Jabakali no Pubogolo, Makanasi no Yena Malebe Mili Jibido Mabia, and Bonya da Mokone Bono Wekose. So I think as Igbo politicians especially should note and be able to remember where the rain started beating them. They will know where the rain stopped, and that way they will know how to scoop out the water from the boat. Because if you are riding a boat and there is water in the boat, I think that selling will be difficult, because it will be very difficult to sell because you are handicapped. Meanwhile, my people, and don't touch the dial. Always be there. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect them ka emesịanụ ka Chineke dị ndụ ka o were ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi kewalụ n'ọjị. Ndewo na ụmụnna.